Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. Need to really stop saying Sid Meier's there. I want to give the man credit, but it's a long string of words, characters, syllables, etc. Let's play some more Rise and Fall in our great SCOT series. So we are about to take Poland, thankfully. It's been a long time coming. This barbarian's really been harassing us the entire time, and it's been kind of obnoxious. And we're also trying to stave off a rebellion in Wrocław that we're not going to be able to stave off, I don't think. I'd be very lucky to stave it off, honestly. Well, maybe I will. Hang on, let's try this. Because now it's looking like this level 2 swordsman I've got in the area might actually stand a pretty good chance at taking Krakow next turn. So maybe we can swing this after all. Yep, looks like we'll be able to next turn. Okay, never mind. Frustration averted. We're good. All right, so Sterling is done with its... We're building a meeting house here. Should I go ahead and start getting one going in Sterling as well? That's additional faith and production. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Faith has been a huge boon for us, given that we are now in our second golden age in a row. We have to make 27 era score in order to make up for... in order to get us out of a dark age. And then we have to go somewhere beyond that in order to get the next golden age. All right, so this is our new trader. We can still trade with Valletta, but I think I'd rather just trade with Sterling, the capital, to get maximum food. Another thing is there's a promotion that I can get with Magnus that would make Haddington far and away the better trade partner. And if I were to get that promotion soon... Let's go ahead and do Sterling now, but once we get this, let me show you. Once we get his promotion, this one here, surplus logistics, trade routes ending here provide +2 food to their starting city. It's insane. It's insane. So in this case, that would actually just equalize it with Sterling, but still worth kind of being aware that that is a possibility. What's happening? Oh yeah, this random Polish jerk. Polish quadroon, the one that killed our scout. It's alright, Krakow is about to fall and we won't have to deal with your nonsense anymore.
The world is one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
That's nice. Okay, so we have finished machinery and we got 1 era score for that. Nicely enough. So this archer can fire on... I'm not going to do that though. Well, maybe I can. Yeah, I can, actually. I'm going to use this archer... Well, no I'm not. I take that back, because that's not going to get you any experience. That's not a worthwhile battle for me to fight right now. I need to do everything I can. Let's have this level 1 guy finish off Krakow. Bye-bye, Jadwiga. This continent is mine.
Nie gotowam zaprzestać służyć Bogu. Zaczynam jeno Jego dobrą pracę.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad. Like, that was such a sincere, like, no, not yet. It's not my time. Like, no, I feel like a jerk. Especially because she got totally contained by those barbarians, like we've discussed. So Poland will not stand the test of time. Oh, that sucks. Look at that artwork. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, so wow. All right, well, 5 era score for finishing off Poland. All right, so let's go ahead and keep Krakow, and then hopefully it's still saying that it's going to revolt, but why would it revolt now if... Hang on. I mean, I guess one thing I could have done before now is I could have put a governor in Wrocław right away. That just occurred to me that I could have done that. I wasn't thinking about it because I don't consider the city mine yet. Vanilla Civilization 6 works in such a way as, unless you're certain civilizations, you really can't think in terms of managing the city until the war is over. There's not a lot you can do because it's not going to grow. It's not really going to be useful to you. So I was not thinking in terms of establishing a governor. But I could have done that. Lesson learned. But that we might still have a rebellion in that city as a result. Okay, frustration's back. Let's go ahead and get a monument in Krakow. What I'm hoping is that whatever kind of calculations happen between turns. Let's go ahead and upgrade that unit to a crossbowman. Okay, there we go. Belongs to Scotland. Okay. It's something recalculated. That's what I was about to say. What I was hoping was that whatever calculations happened between turns, fix that. That makes more sense. All right, so Germany is now willing to give me 5 gold. They want ivory, and they want me to... Nah, you declared war on me earlier, man. I'm not gonna play that game with you. Sorry.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Okay, so... Yeah, I do want to have Wrocław growing as quickly as possible. Krakow is also, I need to have you on growth focus. I want to have you a nice big city, considering the fact that we just did a little fighting in the city, lost a bit of population. So let's go ahead and go for civil service now. And we have a couple of civics coming up that would give us new governor titles with which to appoint new governors or promote existing ones. So let's see, we are working towards Yerevan. And we can keep going down that route because we're still pretty heavily faith-based at the moment.
We are, by the grace
no.
of God, Victoria, Queen of the United
no.
Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon...
Dare I say...
the Empire.
You snooty... Alright. So we met Victoria, who's our arch nemesis, obviously, and we're going to have to deal with her before long, but let's see, we would love to sample your hospitality. So there's Liverpool, and we're gonna have to see how much of a problem she's going to be. So she is somewhere off of our east coast, pretty close, too, but so she's probably going to colonize here, if I had to guess, of all the, I'm just going to say it, bitchy things Victoria could do. It's probably top of the list would be to settle that east coast with like 4 or 5 cities. So let's try and keep her from doing that, shall we? Let's get this builder over to Krakow so that we can repair that heavily pillaged city. This archer will need to be updated to a crossbowman before long, but we have plenty of gold coming in, so that shouldn't be an issue. We have a new settler here as well that we captured, so let's see. Because we were able to capture that settler, let's see, those horsemen would be nice. Are there any other luxury resources nearby that I could go for that I don't already have? That iron would be nice. Having a city over here near all these mountains would be particularly nice. Like right on top of that stone, to where it'd be fresh water, highly productive from the start, and I could put a campus. I could put, like, yeah, that's it. I just sold myself. We're going to put a city right there. That's all I wanted to think about. Well, that's all I needed to think about as soon as I saw the production boost that we would get from settling on top of the stone. And then, what? Where? I heard that. Oh, hi. Hi, you're close. Well, we need to get our units back pretty quickly, because those barbarians are going to start wreaking havoc on Haddington the way they wreaked havoc on Jadwiga. Alright, so this swordsman... I guess I'm going to bring all of my units back. There's no reason to have any stationed in Krakow at the moment. Also, I probably... How much does it cost right now for me to change policies? Nah, I'll just wait 3 turns and then change them the old-fashioned way. Change it the usual way. Oh, hi! Victoria wants me to open my borders, but she's not going to open hers. She wants me to give horses, dyes, and sugar. Tell you what. If we both open our borders, I'm alright with this. If I take away the horses... 1 gold per turn. Okay, you know what? You know what, Victoria? We'll deal. Because right now, we need to take advantage of our golden age and establish as much of a foothold on the side of the continent that you're going to colonize. So, that's fine. I'm going to use this scout to keep this one from going home too quickly. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh man, I wish this was 8 Ages of Khmer right now so I could have airports to just fly units over here, but no, we're playing Rise and Fall. Alright, Edinburgh. What can you do? Harbor's probably a good... Ooh, yeah, Harbor's a very good idea. Edinburgh Harbor, yes please. Let's... Yep, let's repair the holy site first. We need the faith. And then if I take you off... Oh yeah, I need to take you off food focus. I won't put you on production focus because that really slows down your growth, but... Wrocław needs to be on growth focus at least for a little bit longer. Egypt. Oh, whoa. Hold on. The game's lying to me. Yeah. That's something I've learned fairly recently. I don't know if it's always been that way or if I've just now recently noticed, but sometimes, you know, when you can get around a unit, the game won't always tell you that, even though you totally can. FYI. The more you know. Insert cheesy NBC jingle here. So, we've got a lot to repair. We'll go over there and take care of that. Farm, first of all. And then most of these things that need to be repaired actually are buildings, so can't do it with builder. You went the wrong way, buddy. Your camp's that way. You needed to go that way. I don't know what you're doing. But it gives my archers more time to get there and help defend, so more power to you. Whatever wrong moves you want to make, you just keep on making them. Okay, that archer will be promotable soon, which I'm very happy about. Alright, let's repair that farm. Yeah, all of these are buildings. There is an iron resource up there that I can fix,
It's all
though.
papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Okay, so now they found Dundee, and the game warned me about it again. I think I'm just going to fortify the unit until healed, and then we're going to bring this one down here. Now just 5 turns. Let's get that upgrade done. Choose Civic. Alright, we've found the city of, was it Forres or Fours? Let me say Forres. And we also can go ahead and use some faith that we've got to purchase a monument. Yeah, that thing. We can also, I need to get my apostles. I keep forgetting about that, but we need to get our apostles so that we can launch an inquisition, get rid of Catholicism up here, and also just improve our religion first and foremost. So before I go too crazy with faith purchases, I want to build that up when I can. Let's see, this holy site I'll be building before long, but let's start. We get a free builder, so I guess we'll just start on a granary here. Won't give any particular focus. And yeah, let's just set up some farms around our new city. So here's Egypt's territory, and because we don't have open borders with her, we just got sealed in. Sad day. Feel like a sad panda. 1 turn away from the meeting house in Stirling, 4 turns away from the meeting house in Haddington. Stirling's just a really, really productive city. Alright, these 2 swordsmen I'm going to have healing up for a bit. I'm going to bring this swordsman straight down this direction. Actually, no, it might be better to have him follow the roads and then come back that way just because of how long it takes. But okay, knowledge of mass production has improved. We got that boost. I wouldn't be surprised, since we're doing so well, if the game targeted us with an emergency. Hey, buddy. Alright, so much for you. Valletta helped defend against that barbarian, which came in very, very handy. And now I need to get... I mean, I do need a missionary for my Polish cities. But again, we need to wait for an apostle, so I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that just yet. An entertainment complex in Stirling may be a good idea, but before anything else, we are going to go for another settler. Probably a bunch of new settlers, to be completely frank. How do people who are named Frank feel about that phrase? Not that many people named Frank as there used to be. My grandpa was named Frank. But when somebody says to be completely frank, how much does that bother you? No, sincere question. I have my tongue in my cheek right now, not because I'm trying to be a jackass, but because it just occurred to me, and it's probably insanely annoying. Just like people who are named Buddy. That's another one that's very, very common. That's an old Far Side joke, actually. Those of you who are familiar with Gary Larson. But anyway, we have sent a royal envoy on behalf of the United Kingdom. We hope they're well received. Our capital's not open to visitors at this time. Screw you, Victoria. I raise my index and middle fingers in your general direction, lady. Oh, I enjoyed that way too much, and as a matter of fact, I'm still enjoying it way too much this exact moment. So, hilarious. Holy Site's almost done in Krakow. Very good. Wrocław's already up to 3 citizens.
Being a mercenary, though, hey,
We have another
you just
new
go where
camp
there's a
down there.
mixture of money and trouble.
Okay, 50% discount on all unit upgrades. That's nice, but I mean, we don't have that many upgrades to worry about anymore. So I'll hold off on that. And civics-wise, I guess we can go ahead and move towards... Let's go ahead and look into monarchy. Right now, what's our government type again? That's right, we went with classical republic. So switching to monarchy would be going from full economics to full military. That'd be a little weird. What we really need to do if we want to stick with the economic policy of being, you know, this really strong civilization on an isolated continent would be to go for merchant republic. So maybe, just maybe, hang on. Yeah, let's go for medieval fairs and then exploration for that exact purpose. They changed, by the way, those of you who have watched my content for a long time, you know I almost always go for theocracy in the middle of the game because of the ability to buy land units with faith. They took that away, which I love. I love that they took it away because it made theocracy such an obvious choice for the middle government so many times, and now I feel like it's going to make it more of a decision for me. Do I want a monarchy? Do I want a merchant republic? I'm very, very happy they made that change. It's not even something I necessarily knew that I even wanted because I enjoy the ability to buy stuff with faith so much, but like, I love the added kind of stress that's created by, oh man, it's not as obvious of a choice as it used to be. So we have a great scientist that's available to us. Let's go ahead and recruit them. Your progress towards the Enlightenment has advanced considerably. Very nice. We have another new envoy. We can go ahead and get our extra faith in every holy site. Yes, please. Let's do it. So one downside of where we are right now is that I haven't generated a whole lot of era score yet this age, so we are very solidly in a dark age. We still have the golden age just started, so we're okay, but I just need to... We've had such a sense of momentum, and I would hate to lose it. Would hate to lose it. Shut up, Cleopatra. I genuinely don't care what you think. I so completely do not give a crap. Alright, so Hildegard of Bingen. This holy site's faith adjacency bonus provides science as well. So that means we're going to put you over here. Because if we transfer you, we're going to put you in Haddington. And then once all of these trees are planted, that's going to be a more productive holy site. So that'll be more productive in science as well. Just got a picture of Leonard from Big Bang Theory. Who's ready for some science? I miss the old days of that show. So... Still love it, don't get me wrong. But classic Big Bang Theory was amazing. So let's see, Sterling, I'm still waiting for apostles. Let's go ahead and get, we could do Theater Square. Oh, look at those bonuses, because, wait, why are these bonuses? Why are these so awesome? Why do we get a +5 bonus there? And see, if I do the +5 bonus there, I lose my stone. Which makes me sad, but +5! I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Plus it's next to the, actually no, the government plaza's over there, so I don't know why the bonus is. I'm guessing just because it's next to the 2 wonders and the... Hang on. See, now I gotta know. Yep. +2 culture from each adjacent wonder tile, and then there's 2 adjacent districts. Wait. No, there's not. I guess maybe the city center counts as a district. Does it? What? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna question it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be great, and we're just gonna roll with it. So, Haddington is done with its whatchamacallit, they just build their meeting square, so their meeting house. So that's extra faith force as well as extra production. So commercial hub, probably a good idea here, I would imagine. Also campus may be a good idea. Let's have a quick look around. Yeah, not going to put anything there. Maybe here, though? or a commercial hub for extra trade routes? Yeah, this is probably the best way to go. Put a commercial hub right there. All right, let's go ahead. Speaking of commercial hubs, I can go ahead and buy with faith this... Oh, wait, nope, not going to buy anything with faith because apostles. Hey. Oh, I need 400 faith. Dang. All right, well, let's just repair the commercial hub because that'll move us towards another trade route sooner there as well. We're still keeping this scout alive. We lost another scout not too long ago because Poland was evil. Actually, that's the reason right there. That's the reason I don't feel bad for conquering Poland at the beginning of this episode. Oh, gosh. All right, so this settler, I think I want to put you down here. The game's been suggesting this for a while. It puts me in range of 2 wheat tiles, a horses tile, a dye tile, and a river. Just lots of good productive tiles. Yeah, that's a good spot for a city. Let's do it. We do need to put some cities over here, but I want to flesh out our kind of connection, like this area here that will kind of bring the territory together that we just conquered with our existing territory. Builders still have a growth bonus, or a movement bonus, because of our what's it called? Dedication, yeah, that we made during our age transition. Loving it. Loving every second of it. So we can see that London has a governor, but we don't know who they are or whether they're established, because we don't have that much diplomatic visibility with her. Okay, swordsman. I guess we're just going to put you in Sterling. And then this crossbowman. We do need... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I knew that barbarian encampment was still down there. And then there's another one that popped up. You're over here. Yeah, they probably won't be a problem for a while.
You tread.
Oh, knock it off. Ask me how much I care, Victoria. I'll be over there to colonize you before long, so you just keep on gabbing. Alright, so we need to get an apostle. It's going to take a while to build up to another 400, but we need 2 apostles to fully improve our religion. And then with an additional envoy... Which one do I want to go for next? Geneva, maybe? 15% extra science when we're not at war with any civilization? Yeah, that's going to be the way to go. Let's do that. It's going to be 1 more envoy before we can actually do that, but we're getting there. Now that we have crossbowmen in play, this is going to go a little faster in terms of defeating these barbarians. We'll keep you there, that's fine. Nope. Sorry. I live to see that look of disappointment on your face, Victoria. You do not understand how happy it makes me. Okay, so this apostle is promotable. Okay, cool. We got some era score for defeating barbarians close to our borders, which was helpful because we needed that. Yeah, I know we didn't get Petra. This apostle can evangelize a belief. And let's see. Right now we have Zen meditation and meeting houses, which gives extra production. We could do tithe, so that every 4 followers of the religion brought in gold. We could also do religious colonization, so that cities that start with this religion in place automatically have our religion. We could do tithe and religious colonization, for that matter, which I like the idea of. So really, the choice we have to make is one of these and one of these, because you can have one of each of the 4 icons. Yeah, of these 5, I like tithe the most, so let's do that. I'm going to bring in a little bit of extra gold to start, but not much. Yay! Alright, settlers arrived. Aberdeen has been founded. Lovely. So that one's all the way down there. We can go ahead and purchase... I I want to wait. We need our apostles. So let's go ahead and get the monument with gold, and then we'll work on building a granary that way. We're almost done with the granary in Wrocław, so it's getting there. And our free builder is ready to start building up Aberdeen. So let's go ahead and do that. Get those horses in our territory. We have lots of horses. That's one thing you can say about Scotland. We have a ton of horses.
Did for war,
Nice. We can now build the Forbidden City.
has done for the mind.
And we have access to... So one more level of diplomatic visibility with all of the civilizations, and all tourism yields from great works of writing are doubled because we have printing. Very nice. So that gave us some era score as well. I will go for... Yeah, let's go for castles now, because I want to go for Alhambra as soon as we can as well. If we can pull that off, that would be awesome. I would be a happy Hadrian if we could pull that off. Builders have extra movement, so that's getting done really quickly around Aberdeen. Loving it. All right, we've met Kabul. Interesting map. I'm curious to see what's going on up here. It looks like there's maybe two major continents and then one middle-sized one. And who? Jadwiga. Well, no, we know Jadwiga was defeated. All right, so we got a theater square down in Stirling. We got some era score for that, which is quite nice. So I can go ahead and purchase... No, I can't purchase, but I can build an amphitheater, which we totally want to do. So that's going to help our civics research. And then Wrocław, I'm not quite ready for another apostle yet, so we're going to hold off on that. But what else can I do? Why don't I go ahead and do a... Interesting. See, maybe another campus would be a good idea here, or maybe another theater square. We don't have any good tile. Well, yes, we do, actually. We have that tile right there for a good theater square. Let's do it. Need to ensure that we have good research prospects and good civics prospects. And so far, we're actually outperforming research with civics to a certain extent, which I will never complain about. Might mean we're headed for a culture victory. You never know. That would be an interesting way to go. Again, playing very open-endedly this series. Open to winning in any given way. Capital is not open to visitors. Victoria, go away. Shoo. Shoo, shoo. Don't care. Don't know you, don't want to know you, don't care.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
True. I don't know if that qualifies them as honest people, though. I think what Sean is saying is that they're very well-meaning people who think that this is just the way that things are. Kind of like people on the internet who think that trash-talking other people is perfectly normal. Let's see. This is gonna be a good spot for another campus, wasn't it? That's why we put this city here in the first place. So I could put you on top of that stone. I don't want to do that, though. That's some of my production for this city. So instead of doing that, why don't I do... an entertainment complex, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would help. Wrocław, actually. Yeah. Let's put an entertainment complex right there. That's a little bit abnormal of a district choice for the very first district going up in a city, but I'm going to do it. And we have a new governor title available to us, so I can either put in a new governor or promote one of my existing ones. Where's Amani? She's in Valletta. Oh yeah, that's right. She's in a city-state. And then you're in Stirling. Can I reassign you? I kind of want to have, like, Pingala in Stirling. Let me reassign you. Let me put you in... I guess we'll put you in Edinburgh. Because that city, I feel like, is most likely to get attacked. Alright, so now let's appoint Pingala for Stirling. And assign him. Done. Love it. One of the things I'm really looking forward to doing in future series in Rise and Fall is a tall playthrough, now that we have these governors. How viable is a tall playthrough as a certain empire? Let's see how we can do with just a few cities competing with governors with multiple promotions rather than trying to expand very far, the way that we typically play Civ 6. I mean, we have this whole continent to ourselves this time, so the choice of strategy was obvious. But it would be very interesting to see how the dynamics have changed, given the addition of the governor system. Okay, turn is cycling. It's 600 AD. No, Cleopatra. I don't like you either. It's 600 AD. We are how close to the end of this era? We're still 19 to 39 turns away, who knows, from the end of this era. We are still 12 era score away from having even a normal age, so it looks like our chain of golden ages may be over. However, we can go ahead and purchase another apostle. That's been taken care of. And as a result of that, we can now get our religious... We can secure our religious dominance in the next... for the next couple of... or for the rest of the game, really, because we'll have, our religion completely set up. Words come to me. They're not coming to me. I don't know why. But anyway, we'll stop this one here. And the next one, we will continue working on that. We'll continue improving these cities. We have a lot of districts going up. So science and civics are going to keep skyrocketing. And then I want to try and get 2 or 3 cities over here before Victoria gets any funny ideas, because I feel like we're going to start seeing red settlers any second now. And I just don't want her to even think about it. So we're going to probably crank out some settlers next episode as well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Well, 9 a.m. and noon for a few more, but normally noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.